All right, Sandra. Democrats' internal friction now playing out in public after the party's protests fell flat during President Trump's joint address. A senior House Democrat tells Axios, quote, "Everyone is mad at everyone." Our next guest, Democratic strategist Doug Schoen, laid into his party in a new Fox News column, and he joins us now. Let's prime the pump here, Doug, by reading a little bit of what you said on foxnews.com. You say, quote, "It does not appear to me that the political party that I continue to belong to with increasing difficulty has any answers at all. It is as if the Democrats have gone beyond even Clinton campaign strategist James Carville's advice to stay silent and, quote, play possum. They have become trivial and almost irrelevant." So why do you remain a Democrat?
Well, it's a good question, John, and it remains one that it is in active review. I can say I'm not a Republican. I disagree with many of the policies that President Trump so articulately outlined and think he's gone too far. But that being said, my party is not doing what Bill Clinton did when the Gingrich Revolution came in 1994, which is to offer a set of alternatives that recognize the American people want border security, a reduction in inflation, tougher policies on crime, and immigration reform. Until we do that as a party, we Democrats remain irrelevant, sadly.
So here is the latest response from the Democrats. It's in the form of a TikTok video that plays off of the Mortal Kombat Choose Your Fighter area of the game. Watch this.
Choose your character.
Yeah, the general reviews of that, Doug, are that it's pretty cringeworthy. What do you think?
I was going to say very cringeworthy and completely irrelevant. I want alternative policies that recognize the way the American people feel and are more moderate than some of the Trump policies, not videos, not signs, not demonstrations, not protests, but policy articulation, which John has been absent and remains absent.
So here's how John Fetterman explained it on X. He said what the Democrats did at the joint session speech, a sad cavalcade of cell phones and unhinged petulance. It only makes Trump look more presidential and restrained. We're becoming the metaphorical car alarms that nobody pays attention to, and it may not be the winning message. And we talked to Joseph Knowles, who was a former Democrat who was one of the president's guests at that speech to a joint session. Here's what he told us about leaving the Democrat Party. Listen here.
I'm very disappointed in the Democrats and how they handle things. And you know what? I feel like I made a damn good choice of not voting for them anymore.
So my question is, as we watch this all unfold, who is guiding the Democrats? Who is the guiding light? Who is writing the strategy for what they're doing?
John, the answer is no one is. And if anyone knows who that person is, I'd love to be introduced to him and to tell them that whatever strategy they think they're articulating is just plain wrong. We are a rudderless party without leadership, without ideas, without policies, and certainly without messages.
Somebody postulated the other day that maybe it's a Republican who's guiding them. I don't know.
Well, I think the Republicans do a better job for themselves than the Democrats have done for themselves for a very long time.
Doug, good to catch up with you. Let us know if you change your affiliation. Appreciate it. Good to see you.
I certainly will.